A very bad news for Paris Saint-Germain because 4 of their key players are injured. Ousmane Dembélé, Desiré Doué, Nuno Mendes, Hakimi. This is a very big blow for them, almost from the defense, midfield and attack. Because the match between Paris Saint-Germain and Bayern Munich in the Champions League, you realize that they lost 2 of their key players. Hakimi was injured because of Luis Diaz. That tackle was very, very, very unfortunate on him. And he was crying because Charlie wasn't easy. And Ousmane Dembélé, in the first 20 minutes, he was also subbed off due to injury. And the current Champions League holders, PSG, are unfortunate to be experiencing injury crisis. Because every manager, every club will try to avoid injuries. Whenever injury begins to set in your club, you are doomed. I remember my club, Chelsea, faced a lot of crisis some time ago. About half of the team was gone. Manchester United, the same. Real Madrid, almost 15. Manchester City, the same. This time around, it is the turn of Paris Saint-Germain. And I don't think Luis Enrique is happy with it, because if you have Dembélé out of the team for several weeks, he will be out for several weeks. Even international break, he wouldn't be available. Hakimi, almost to 8 weeks. He can easily miss African Cup of Nations. Desiré Doué, Nuno Mendes. Oh, it means your team is finished. So how are you going to even maintain the momentum to even maintain or retain the trophy? It is not going to be easy for them. And it's unfortunate. This kind of crisis is sad because and so as we speak, Dembélé suffered a left calf injury which will keep him for several weeks. The number of weeks he's going to be available is not yet disclosed. And he's not the only person. Nuno Mendes suffered a sprain in his left knee, as confirmed by Paris Saint-Germain. The left back will remain under medical care for the next few weeks. So they are not going for days, but rather weeks. If you take Hakimi, he suffered a severe ankle sprain or sprain. The injury could keep him sidelined for 6 to 8 weeks with AFCON to follow. That is the unfortunate aspect. So if Hakimi is unable to be fit to meet the African Cup of Nations, it means Morocco will be crying for Hakimi. He's one of their key players and a captain for the club. It is not easy, but it is what it is. Now, you realize that Luis Enrique couldn't beat Bayern Munich. And Bayern Munich's team is very is strong nowadays. And if Bayern were able to beat PSG, who are you to follow? The current Champions League holders, the current reigning champions, were beaten 2-1. Who are you to go and challenge the Vincent Kompany's team? Now, somebody has also said that, is it because of the Ballon d'Or that Ousmane Dembélé is on injury? Because you remember that Manchester City, Rodri, he also won the Ballon d'Or. After that, injuries upon injuries upon injuries. But I don't think it is a case of a Ballon d'Or. It is just a matter of accidents. And suffering from injury is part of the game. It's part of the profession. It is up to them to recover from. We wish them speedy recovery. But yeah, it is what it is. They are going to be out for several weeks. So let's see what PSG has for us. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to this channel. My name is Wizzy for more updates.